guys, welcome to DIY Chic. I'm Darla. Today's video is all about how I DIY this beautiful fall wreath. It's amazingly gorgeous, isn't it? I just love how it came out. Love how it came out. The flowers are from Dollar Tree. The wreath itself, actually I picked it up at a thrift store. The little grassy wispy things right here, and the pine cones and the sycamore tree bark, that all came from a nature walk that me and my kids went on. I just love how it came out. I don't know if I'm going to put it on my front door or my fireplace maybe. I'm not sure, but I love it. Don't you love it? I think it's so pretty. So you want to see how I made it? Keep watching. The first thing I did was I took off all of the flowers and decorations that were previously glued to the wreath. I did take a little bit of tugging to get some of it off. Other stuff came off pretty easy. And what wouldn't come off, I was just going to cover it. After I was all finished with that, I took my Dollar Tree ferns and I just pulled each one off of the stem, as you see here. And there was this weird little plastic looking one that actually I didn't end up using that one. It's just that thing in the middle there. I didn't end up using that. And what I tried to do is separate them by size and put them along the one side, spraying out from one center point with two larger ones and one smaller one for each side. And it kind of also worked out that the two larger ones were darker in color and the smaller one was lighter in color. Then after I got them placed to where I wanted, I took my greenery bouquet from the Dollar Tree and pulled all of the leaves off of the wire stems that they were attached to. And initially I was going to place them on connected to the plastic stem still, but it just didn't sit right. So I just decided to cut those down off of those plastic stems. After I got all of my leaves cut off of the stems, I placed them on top of the ferns, again kind of spraying out from the middle and angled out in different directions. And then it was time to hot glue. I just hot glued it directly to the twigs and sticks of the wreath. Just putting on gobs of glue. I did try and stick in the stem through the sticks, and I put a gob of glue down and just pressed and held it for a little bit. And I repeated the same process with the opposite end for the ferns. For the greenery leaves, I randomly stuck those in on top of and underneath the ferns, still spraying out from the middle. And I just kept picking it up to look at it from the front of it, so I can see all of it at one time from that angle. For the flowers, initially I cut them off of the stem, off of the main stem, but left a little bit of their individual stems on. But I didn't keep it that way. I ended up just pulling them off of those stems as well. For some reason, I don't have that footage of when I did that. I think I got a phone call or something and my phone didn't record it. It stopped recording. So, but I did basically the same thing as what you'll see in just a moment. I grouped the flowers in clusters and placed them onto the wreath. Now right here you see me sticking the stems into the wreath. But I did end up taking them off and just hot gluing them right on top of the leaves and ferns. But I started with those basic groups of 3 and kind of extended out towards the ends of my spray after I got those basic 3 in there. And again, for some reason it's not pictured, I did add the pine cones in as well, and the little wispy grassy things. I don't know what they are. I have no idea. If you know, please tell me. So as you see right here, I did add in some sycamore bark, and I just broke that into smaller pieces and wedged it in under the flowers or under the leaves, just as an added touch of something natural being on the wreath. And I did put glue on Sometimes I did just the top of it. Sometimes I did top and bottom and just kind of wedged it in. I did add one more little pine cone at the top. And I did the pine cones by just putting a huge gob of glue on it and just pressing it down. And there you have it. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. And I hope you are inspired to make your own. Don't forget, you can connect with me on Facebook, on Instagram, and Pinterest as well. So if you make your own, please tag me in it under DIY Chic. I want to see yours. So don't forget also to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you can see what new stuff I DIY. Thanks for watching. Bye.